What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. This is whatever. It is Journey with Wendy. I am Wendy, of course, and I am doing a parking lot mukbang. Know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, it's cool. I'm in a parking lot waiting for somebody, and so it is what it is. So today is Wednesday, so that means Weight Loss Wednesday, and I realized yesterday that I ain't been eating on camera. You know what I'm saying? So today, what I have for you, and for me, but what I'm gonna show you is I think it was Sunday, I made some keto cinnamon rolls. I will not be giving you the recipe because I tweaked it on my own and I ain't used the right pan because I ain't had a pan to use. So it just is what it is. And so this is what it looked like. All right, cool. And so, having said that, you know what I'm saying, hair got some action. It's just doing what it want to do today. So we gonna go ahead. Well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna go pray. And I got my little bulletproof what's this thing? Bulletproof coffee. Yeah. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm still going to drink it. So with that, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Father, I thank you for the opportunity to come before your people and to partake of this food on camera. I pray and ask that if there be any impurities in the food, that you remove them and that it be nourishing to my body. In Jesus' name, amen. So, as you guys know, it is Weight Loss Wednesday. And so I want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Okay. Oh, gee! Shoot. Whatever, y'all. I don't care. Jade, it was one of them Japanese beetles. I know y'all heard it. Dang, that thing was strong too. Anyway, yes, I was gonna jump out the car. Okay, because I've done it before. All right. Let me put this food down. Story time. So we were driving to service. Well, I was driving to service. It was Jade, it was Olivia, and it was Daisy, and it was me. Joni was in North Carolina at the time, and so driving to service, we had to stop at Carl's Jr. because I think I didn't have enough time to eat. I didn't give myself enough time to eat breakfast. So, we in the drive-through, got the window down, and I'm ordering my two, because I think they had a 2 for, it was either 2 for 2 or a 2 for 3 special for sausage biscuits. Well, sausage, egg, and cheese. I don't do egg. And I don't think I did the cheese either. I might have kept the cheese on one. Either way it go, that's what I ordered. Sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with no egg. So we got the windows down similar to what I got the windows down right now. You know what I'm saying? And all we hear is that buzzing. Bzzz, and the daggone Japanese beetle flew in the car. We were, it was not a collective we. It was not a collective we. So Olivia screaming, Jay screaming. I'm trying to get out of the car. I'm like, shush. Couldn't get out of the car, y'all. And so Daisy talking about why don't you just open the door? And we was like, oh yeah. So I'm trying to unlock the car to get out. We finally get out. I hit my door on the intercom thing. Well, on the ordering pole, I hit my car on that, hit the door on that, and we was out of the car. Daisy's still in the car. She didn't get out of the car at all. So the moral of the story is that the three of us, when it comes to them little bugs, yes, they're blind. Yes, they don't bite. Yes, they're not poisonous. We don't care, okay? Just the noise alone is enough to set us aflight, okay? And so then a couple of weeks later, it was like 2 weeks later, I was vacuuming out my car, and guess what was in there? Yep, a Japanese beetle, and it was under my seat, dead. And so I was like, look, so since that day, Okay? Since that day. I don't play with them. I don't play with them no way, because just that noise alone, like I said. Anyway, so that's one of my adventures with Jay, Daisy, and Olivia. I don't know if we had any other adventures like that. I don't think we did. I moved my iPad out the sun. Oh yeah, it's still on deck. Okay, still on deck. It's been through some things. Y'all see it's all scraped up, script out. Know what I'm talking about? I ain't even gonna get into that story, because I kind of get upset, because these things expensive. Like, people looking at me and they think either they think I'm on the phone or I'm crazy talking to myself. So, Weight Loss Wednesday, I'm gonna insert a picture of a before keto and an after keto. The before keto, I think I weighed, I don't know how much I weighed, and I don't want to lie and give out. That sausage almost died of some sausage. I don't want to lie and give out false information, but just know that your girl was big than a mug, okay? Than a whole mug. And at that time, this was the same time that my senior pastor talked to me about my pants, and just give me wisdom. And so today, I weighed myself. I did not measure myself like I intended. I intended to measure myself because today is the 18th. So I have been officially doing keto for 90 days. Want to do it? I ain't never committed to nothing this. I mean, outside of Jesus, I ain't never committed to nothing this long. And so, been doing keto for 90 days, and I ain't gonna lie. Where I'm at now, y'all, I want some carbs. Now, I ain't talking about carbs from spinach or carbs from almond flour. Like, I want some real all-purpose flour carbs, okay? So I want some cake. No, I don't really do pie. Well, I used to. Not lemon. Girl, what's wrong with you? Apple pie and ice cream. They used to be my thing. And so, I want a piece of cake. I'm probably gonna have a piece of cake eventually. And I'm willing to look. Y'all don't know, but I am willing to suffer the consequences of having a piece of cake. I am. I'm willing to suffer the consequences of a lot of stuff. I am. And so I just think that that's part of my creation. Your girl wants some French fries. And I've had the opportunity to have these things. Like, I got some, what's the things called? Cupcakes, some mini cupcakes. Like, it was a 2-bite cupcakes. I got some of those. And I messed around and had got some icing on my fingers. And so the unreformed Wendy, she wanted to lick the icing off my fingers. But the keto Wendy was like, no, if we gon', look, if I'm going to have a cheat meal, I'm going all the way. Okay. And so it's a show called Yum and Yummer on either Food Network or the Cooking Channel with my boy Eddie Jackson. I like Eddie Jackson. So it's a show that he's hosting. So they go all over the country showing you these decadent and rich foods. If you ever watch that show or watch a clip of it, then just know that your girl is going to go all the way with something like that. I'm not finna have a Bojangles meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go all the way. I'm going to make it worth it. I'm going to make it worth it. If I'm going to go through the turmoil of having to, suffer the gastrointestinal effects of it, then boo. I'm going all the way. And so, Having said that, I'm still eating though. This is what I do when y'all ain't here. You know what I'm saying? When y'all ain't here, this is what I do. So I leave it out in the sun, let it warm up a little bit. And it do warm it up because it's hot. I don't have a long sleeve shirt on. I got a baseball raglan. I like them. So I'm starting to want carbs again. Not necessarily sugar. I'm looking for the bug, because y'all don't know how they do. So I'm wanting some carbs. So somewhere in what I'm eating, or maybe, keto is different for everybody, but they were saying that on keto, you don't have cravings and stuff like that. I'm 90 days in, boo, and I'm still having cravings. But I think it's more mental. And I say it's more mental because, when you eat like that for so long, so maybe it's got to get out my system. Maybe the sludge, as Thomas DeLauer calls it. The carb sludge. It's got to get out my system. Anyway, so now we moving on and we moving forward, because I know y'all just came here for Weight Loss Wednesday, because I ain't had one in a minute. So at this time, I weigh. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you how much I weigh yet. I'm gonna start out with my measurements that I had previously, and so I'm gonna give y'all the original measurements that I took in July. And so July 18th, when I took my measurements, your girl was at no, not measurements, dress sizes. So originally when I started keto, I was at a size 24 in jeans. In shirts, I don't really know. Well, I guess I can take that back. It was either a 2X or a 3X. Yeah, it was either a 2X or a 3X. And so now I am down to a size 18, but I'm able to fit into 16s. So I can wear a size 16, but you remember how my pants were before? How they was, that's kind of how the 16 is. And so, able to get in 16s, and I didn't, and these are jeans that I bought at least 2-3 years ago. At least 3 years ago I bought these jeans, and they were still in the bag, still in the plastic, still got the tags on them. And so I'm really excited about that. Right now I have on some 18s, but they're getting loose. And so, your girl is on her way. And I guess I could do my measurements. My original, I believe that my hips were 52 and a half or something like that. And so now they're at 50, I think. And my waist was at 34 and a half. And now it's at, I don't really know what my waist is at. And so I don't want to lie about that measurement. I think it is like a 33 or something. Like a 33 and a half, I think. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. And so today when I stepped on the scale, so I'm going to go ahead and give you guys, my starting weight. So my starting weight was 240 pounds. And the reason why I've been so hesitant to say it and to say where I came from is because it's kind of like, like when I said it out loud that I was 240 pounds, I was like, girl, it's in my stomach. And so started at 240 pounds, and I'm going to keep saying it so that way, the reality will set in, because seeing it on paper and then saying it out loud and having a video to detail, where I was at, those are two totally different things. So 241 pounds. And so today, as I'm doing this video, I am 204 pounds. That is amazing. I'm not going to do it. They were starting to go, these eyes that be watering all the time. So 204 pounds, been on keto for 90 days. And so it is just nothing. What was that? Did y'all hear that? My plate moving. And so, with that, I just never really, I was going to do surgery. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be 100% honest. Surgery was what I was considering until, the charge from my senior pastor, my pastor. So, having said that, I went from a size, so just to recap, that's a B. I don't play with B's either because I ain't going to tell you that story time. But, so having to recap, I started at size 24 jeans and either a 2X or a 3X. Dang, I got hair everywhere. Why you ain't say I had hair everywhere? So going back, started at a size 24 and a 2X to 3X in shirts depending on what kind of shirt it was. And I'm talking about like women's shirts. I'm not talking about men's. Men's was an extra large. And then from there, now we're a size 16 to 18. We'll say that. 16 to 18. And in shirts, I am either a large or an extra large. And this is just regular. It's not plus size. And started at 240 pounds. And now I'm at 204 pounds. And so just really excited for where, the Lord has taken me in this journey, because without him and without calling on him, I would probably be bigger than the 240 pounds that I was originally. And so if you're interested, just give keto a try. I got plenty of meal prep videos and, stuff like that you guys can check out and you can look at and you can be like, oh, okay, so here's the before and after. Maybe it'll come right here. Maybe it won't. I don't really know. It'll just be inserted in this video. And so thank you for tuning in to and joining Journey with Wendy. Please like and subscribe to this. Please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell notification so that way when I post new videos, because you want to be up on the latest stuff that's going on in my life. You know what I'm saying? I make videos on the fly, Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin again. I make videos on the fly. Sometimes I don't even be trying to make a video, but then Joni be like, oh, well, what about making a video? So, that's why they be on the fly. And so with that, I'm out.